So, there's a little reason why we're looking at this particular scene right now, and, yeah, I'm sorry it's blurry, but that thing is still here. Can this tornado go away? You went on like 2 islands already, and now, okay, now we're on Boomtown. Alright, no, this is just fine, this is fine. Don't go to the city center, please. What's the worst that could happen? It did not even go onto the other islands properly. Where is the trajectory? Oh, crap. Well, that's on fire. Okay. Well, that's a monitoring station. What the hell? Didn't I have to do a quest for these guys? Oh, maintain the eco balance. Okay. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. We kind of, maybe... Okay, it's going away.
Tornado approaching your island.
I think you're a little late on that, woman. It's already here. It's literally chewing through this entire forest. What the hell? Okay, it's going away. At least it didn't go down towards the city. I'm so happy about that. Oh my god. Wait, did this screw with this? Almost, because it really just like it chewed through all of this. Wait, so do we have like a desolation zone in here now? Is that what happens? Oh, wow. Oh, no, this is not fair. You're not coming back. No. Go. Oh, what the hell? Where are you going? Oh, my God. This is stupid, okay? Like, that's not even okay. What happened to my mine? Damn it. Well, it was one of those eco station things I was even told not to even put down, so that's a different story altogether. This is bull. I'm sorry. It went off of the island, and now it's back, and it's wreaking havoc on my on my forest area. I'm just gonna track it. Yeah, go. Shoot. I swear to God if it comes back. I swear to God, you better keep, spinning away. But wait, where's the next island it's going to? That's a real question. Wait, so it just lingers in this... Oh, crap. Wait a minute. The next island it's going to is again mine. No, not my sugar beets!
Warning. Hostile majority of shares. Island takeover a danger.
I don't give a damn. It's not even mine. Okay, this thing really needs to go away.
Inefficient trading route. No goods available.
You know what? I'm going to try to take a screenshot of this. Just for the, for reasons. Is there a way for me to do this in a nicer way? Because I'm not a big fan of the postcard view. It's very blurry, isn't it? Well, I guess that pretty much, sums it all up, doesn't it? Well, let's try that. We got a little picture. Alright, that's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. It's going away. I think. No.
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Okay, I don't care.
Warning. Production halted.
Yeah, great. Alright, I think we're in the clear.
Alert. Crime rate has reached critical level.
What the hell you mean critical level? What the hell are they doing in there? Is it because I raised like the tax level so high? Oh, yeah. That'll definitely be a problem, isn't it? Well, I think maybe a nice little police station over here will probably help us out, right? And a road connecting it where... Oh, wrong button. I think we need... What the hell was that? I think we need to go here to these guys. Yeah, that's where the cool roads are. Okay, what the hell? Now I'm like dead set on this damn thing going in my territory. Why are you going back? Okay, I think it's gone. No, I'm legitimately sweating. I want you to know that. I'm legitimately sweating. Starting off the episode like this, crazy. But...
Registering decrease in crime.
Thank you. Okay, so now, first of all, I want to appreciate everyone who gives me the tips on this series. I really do appreciate you all taking the time to write all that stuff down for me, and I really am going and doing this to the best of my ability. It's, me going through this for the first time, that is definitely the major thing here. Okay, so coffee plantations are right over here. What I think I want to do is I want to move over these 2 rice farms to, like, probably something back here. Oh my god. Yep, that's what you call devastation, all right. But at least I can see what I'm doing. That's a good thing, right? You gotta look at the positives in life. And that's definitely one of them. So let's get this road connected over to this depot because I kind of want to try to get those rice farms over here. Reason for that is I do have this town center. We do still have some room over here to build homes, and I do want to try to do that so we can continue raising our balance and whatnot. And then you guys also mentioned to take a look-see at the population levels here, which is what I'm trying my best to do so. The eco-engineers, they should be giving us more money, I feel. Like, why are they paying a little bit less than the eco employees? Is it because we have more eco employees? I want to imagine that's the case, but I could be wrong. You know, all these things, I'm just guessing at the end of the day. Okay, how many farm fields does this thing have? I think it's got 6, right? It's got 5. Okay, 5 for a rice farm is not too bad. Plus our current fertility bonus. So I think we can just do the exact same. Let's put this guy, like, right about here and see about these awesome fields. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put the 5th one right behind it. So that's going to be number 1. And I'm going to immediately go ahead and build number 2 up. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Production halted.
Okay, I think this is a good spot
Military conflict between neighbors ended.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, great. That way we can get rid of those ones right now. Get a road connected to you. Get a road connected to you. Thank you. And we'll build some more eco homes. Excuse me. Get all that out of here. And you guys are right. Tycoons would definitely fit the Imperium's style more so than eco guys. But one thing that I was just kind of like keen on checking is how these guys play and how they function, because I've never played this game before, so I have absolutely no clue how things work. Okay, activity, we don't have activity back here, so we're gonna have to put down the questionable opera house. So let's go ahead and put that thing, you know what, we'll put it on its side, like right about here. That'll definitely increase the number of people that are gonna live here. And then we'll have roads and homes.
Registering conclusion of peace between neighbors.
Okay, that's fine. We have a lot of building materials over here, so I think we'll be okay. And I want to get the roads. I feel like...
You have obviously understood principle.
Well, yeah, I'm extracting oil, so this man must love me. I think I put like 1 home there, but I need to look for expansion zones. So I have a feeling like this is going to be another spot for it. And then these guys...
Seamus Green is on TV.
Who
He
wanted
says our
information?
commitment will allow our grandchildren to live a better life.
Who was the
I
one?
believe him.
Okay, can you stop talking? Who's the information? The Education Network? Okay, so what's this? Checkup, the consultation. Oh. Okay, cool. That's nifty. Well, we're going to need information, and that's not for them. We're going to need the Education Network. I feel like we're going to have to fix up this road a little bit.
Need for community not met.
Oh, crap. Oops. Sorry. I fixed it. I'm sorry. We're also going to have to sell some stuff. Okay, so the Congress Center is not what they want. We need the Education Network. So yeah, I think if I like fix up the road here a little bit, I can get rid of all of that instead. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this road. And we're going to build the Education Center right over here. Let's do that. I think they look the exact same, regardless of where you put them. And build the road, like, right about here. So now these guys have information at the beginning.
Lead us into a brighter future.
I sure as hell hope so. How much glass do we have here? I need to sell some stuff. I have, like, everything is, like, maxed out here. Plenty of munitions to sell. Plenty of glass to sell. All that good stuff. And by the way, I still have my really nifty cheat sheet right next to me, just in case I need it, which more than likely I'm going to.
Is no longer a threat.
Thank God. Well, I mean, it did ravage my forest area over here, but at least it's growing back, I think. I hope. Is this like, can we do something similar to 1800 in which you can just cheese that and build a whole bunch of trees? Is that possible, or do we have like this desolation zone until it grows back naturally? Or, you know what, there is a little way we can probably do this, which is to have tree nurseries around, right? That'll definitely help out. Yeah, let's try that. 2, and let's get it to here, maybe. Do they need a road connection, or they're just gonna work? They might just work as is. Yeah, they're just working as is. That's fine. Yeah, we're replanting this area. That way we can continue to have our eco balance be relatively high-ish. Let me get rid of some of these, because that's a lot of notifications. There we go. Okay, you here. Diamonds, no. I want to sell the glass. At least 100 glass, and then give me 100 munitions. And we'll take it over to that guy manually and sell it. And later on, I guarantee you, I am going to set routes, you know, to do this by themselves. I'm not going to just manually have to go through these all the freaking time. I do also want to bring more resources over to Dorado because I want to expand more on
Everything
these
is so
guys.
perfect. I almost have the feeling that this life is unreal. More like a computer game.
Dude, you don't say. Okay, what the heck do you want? You guys want the high-tech weapons? Like, just as is? I can make these. Yeah, I might start making some high-tech weaponry.
Deal with this problem.
Would like you to take hijackers on board now. No. Not with that
You
ship.
alone will bear the responsibility.
How about we do that with this ship that has, you know, some military
The board is
competence?
most interested in your progress.
Okay, perfect. I love it when the board is interested in my progress. Give me the 13,000,
The
thank you.
company expects you to take care of this matter.
No, not on that ship.
I'm usually a very patient person.
Okay, you can
The
take
company looks after it.
The latest disappointment.
Don't care.
Here's to our continued successful cooperation. Prove that my faith in you is just.
Very good.
Oh, nice. He gives me money too.
One does want to be. The company cannot accept. The company expects results.
Okay, now where do we have to go with this? Okay, bring the renegade employees to my office. Oh, they're right here.
Prove that my faith in you is justified. The company always has a certain amount of good.
No. Don't sell that. Don't sell that. I need that.
I've
Get over
never
here.
seen you so indecisive.
Okay, can he not talk to me so I can figure this out? I think we're gonna have to swap this and this, no? Yeah. Seasoned hijackers. Okay, so we're gonna have to go towards this ship and hijack it. That's a cool mechanic. Get over here. Nice, we got it.
Game saved.
Okay, now what do we do now? This ship must be intercepted before it leaves the region for the breach of trust. Wait, does this mean, how long is this going to take? How do you tell if it's successful or not? Or do we need another ship to taxi it? Where's my... Okay, let's take the Onyx up there too. And see what happens here. Or maybe it's... The ship is boarding the enemy. Okay, so we'll just leave that as is. Maybe it'll do something, but we'll bring the Onyx in for support. If anything else. Yeah, and that's not a bad idea. Okay, I kind of want to start upgrading a little bit here, so let's drop these guys down. We do have a plethora of them, so I want to try to get a lot
Register.
upgraded through
Already
here.
beginning to get into your stride.
Oh, cool.
You're starting to kick Barracuda style.
Okay, I like it that you're starting to like me, so that's a good thing, right? Yeah. Maybe, you know what? Leave them going for now, because they tend to turn that off for a little while, don't they? There's a bunch of homes over here we can upgrade, but I kind of want to focus on this side.
In the news, they say that more and more people are choosing the green way of life. I hope it's true.
I mean, I hope it's true as well, but I highly doubt it, given this current day. You know, we need all the stuff. We have plenty of that in here. The wood doesn't go for a bunch. I wonder how much communicators go for. I'm kind of curious. How about we sell off 50 communicators and see how much we make?
What is it?
What does he have for sale? Okay, what are these? Oh, that's steel. Okay, Luxury meals. He does have some carbon. He does have a decent amount of production or building materials and tools. Along with... Oh, great. There's concrete in this game. Nice. And plastics. Okay, that's bad. I don't like plastics. Plastic's bad for you. Plastic's very bad for you, in fact. We have a lot of building modules over here. So we are going to sell this stuff off first just as a test. And then we're going to go and pick it up and take it over to Dorado. 2K for all those? Whatever, 2K is 2K.
Salesman.
I thought that would go for a bunch more, honestly. Alright, let's head back over here. Let's grab those materials plus the carbon. At least that they're all working. I like that very much. So these are all iron smelters. And then my chip manufactories are... I believe that is, in fact, the one-to-one to these guys. So if I put one more down... I think it might be beneficial to start getting some better weapons out here. If I remember correctly, this is where I did not have range to that or to the main harbor area. But I'm going to put it down again because it seems... No, it's not green. Okay, I see. I'm figuring it out. There we go. Put that there because I want to build this thing. Yeah. There we go. Let's get some high-tech weapons out here. Where was that airport, by the way? I lost it. Airport. That's clearance terminal. Harbor depot, don't care about it. Ah, there it is. Airport. Okay, that's great. Requires fuel. Allows aircraft construction.
Declaration of war between neighbors registered.
Well, I mean, can we put one here? That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Why can't we build it here? Oh, because we need carbon. We only have 10. We need 12. Got it. Well, let's upgrade a couple more of these homes now that we're here. I want to get this block at least. It'll give us more money. These two for sure. This whole spot can. This one guy apparently does not have activity, so whatever. We'll just leave him as is. You. Pretty good. And we're going to have to, you know, obviously face the repercussions of our decision making right now. We'll deal with it later, I guess is probably a better way of saying it. Let's see. Where's that carbon at? Carbon. There you are.
Declaration of war between neighbors registered.
Let's bring over 30. Oh, wait, hold up. You also... How many construction tools do we have over here? Only 3. Okay. That is not sufficient. I'm going to also bring a max complement of 100 building materials and 50 tools. And I might even snag a couple more from Boomtown in order to take it to Dorado. That way we can increase the amount of...
Thanks to you, we're living the good life.
Cool. At least it's not too bad, right? They're in the yellow. They're also in the yellow. Because we do need to increase the number of these guys, the executives, I would imagine, before you get up to the next tier. But I don't know. I don't presume to know all the stuff about this game. I prefer these thingies. They look really cool. And I do want to build up that airport really quick. Okay, carbon can be delivered into here. Thank you. And we will take this ship over to Dorado, which... Can you change the name of the islands? Is that possible? Because I'm clicking up here, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Islands... Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so that means we're going to have to get a copper deposit thingamabobber. Okay. That's not bad. I like that. I like that little bit of quality of life right there. Maybe there's a way to do it from strategic map? No. Whatever. I'm not really that worried about the names of the islands. I'm more so worried about the items and stuff coming out of said islands. That's important. Okay, airport time. Where are we going to put it? Airport. Ooh, okay. You big boy. Let's see. How about like right here? I think this is kind of a cool spot. Yeah, let's put the airport right about here, maybe. Yeah. Yo, okay. Now we have to take a look-see at these. We have a chopper, extremely fast, long-range interceptor capable of detecting stealth units. Okay. We have a Hawk, ability to take over enemy good depots, make this air unit particularly valuable. Nice. And a Firebird. Whoa. Highly effective missiles. This air unit can level entire streets. Yikes, dude. Okay,
Loading
but...
information on the topic of aircrafts.
Okay, whatever. Well, I am kind of keen on building something, so I kind of want to put in one chopper and see what it's all about. I gotta see this. Oh, look at that! So it's like they're building it right there. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool indeed. Now I have to, like, religiously watch this. Put all that in here, put all of that in here, and we'll get back to building all of that soon. I just really want to see what this thing looks like. Wow.
Warning.
What?
Production breakdown.
Okay, we almost have our chopper out here. Let's see.
Registering new vehicle.
Yo, it's like an ornithopter! What? What is this? There are currently 10 tons of fuel in the tank. Stealth detector. Okay, that's pretty sick. And then what's this? Empty socket. So how do we get the fuel? I'm confused now. How do we get the fuel? Because I don't want to just use it all up and then it's done. Oh, wait. How's this? Okay, left click. Return to the airport. Maybe it already has fuel in here?
Warning. Vehicle under attack.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa! Seriously? Okay. Hold on.
You want to see the underdogs up close, huh?
Ceasefire. There we go.
Whatever.
Get
So
out
you
of
go
here,
lick them
clown. He's... Oh, wait a minute. You have 53 influence points. Oh, wait, so that's working to my favor? Question mark? Did he sink my ship? Nope, but he got damn close. 15 HP on the Dolphin 2. Oh my god. But now this shows that this spot has like little to no defenses, so I do need to put some. Ecos, let's go this guy right here. We're gonna need some harbor defenses like right now. He attacked a weak spot, so that's pretty good on the AI's part, I gotta be real. And then like one more gun, like maybe here. Yeah, that'll work out just fine. At least to protect this spot. And we're getting the trees back, so that's lovely. Let's get a couple more of these buildings upgraded. I really need to deal with him. I feel like I have to fight him at some point. More you. Get that one up to... These guys can also be upgraded. I kind of like upgrading homes around town centers for some reason. That's kind of what I do in 1800 as well. Is I pick one spot and I default towards constant upgrades. Okay, how are we doing here?
I'm ready to change the world. Are you?
Okay, I do kind of want to get them towards the eco-engineers. Because I know they're going to pay more. I say that in air quotes. Minus 93. Well, let's keep that as is. I'm going to bring this stuff. I already brought it in. Let's see if I can get some more techs out here, because I do need more people. I don't like where those homes are. That's a little bit better, I guess. And a road to here, maybe straight onward. And then do the same over on this side. Lovely. 2 homes right back there. That actually looks pretty nice. I need these cool roads because I've already made that decision. Are we in the green?
Energy shortage.
Where? In Boomtown? Okay, I'll deal with it in a moment. Okay, everyone should have road connections now. All right, that's minus 78. How much are we at? Minus 3. Okay, where's another one of those? Hold on one moment. Offshore wind parks, no. I want the thermal power station. Yeah, I think this is a good spot for a thermal power station. I'm going to get rid of these 4 in order to build this. There we go. Plus 29. That's a lot better. That's a lot better indeed. And then get the road, like, right here. Because the cool thing is, right, when you put down the double roads, at least for these ones, it does have a really nice effect on the roads themselves. So I don't mind doing that whatsoever. That's a pretty cool way of going about it. Okay, now I do kind of want to upgrade these guys. So I'm going to bring them back into the green. We're going to lose more money on this. Can I bring them up to here? No. I don't want them to be, like, really unhappy with me, but I do need to upgrade these guys. Yeah. Left click to advance all. Really? You can just do that as is? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not going to. I'm going to do it myself when I want to.
Population health critical.
Where? Who didn't wash their hands? Oh, crap. How am I supposed to put anything over here? Where the heck is it? Hospital? Well, unironically, I can, in fact, put a hospital right here. Get a road built up to it. I don't think I can build a road in this direction. We don't even technically need a road, because that's just a hovercraft. And the hovercraft went straight over to the building that it needed to go to. Cool. All right, now we have a bunch more of these guys. So I'm going to wait for the back end over here to get to the point of wanting to upgrade. And then we will, in fact, focus our attention back here instead of in the front. Because I would like to keep these guys as the workers. And these guys to go up to, like, the engineers and executives. I think that'll be kind of cooler looking at the town, right? And how are you guys doing? We're going to need more building materials, obviously. And I'm going to take this ship.
Health stabilizes.
Good. We're going to take this ship back.
Securing your help in this matter would be a real coup for SAAT.
You want 7 tons of functional drinks? Wait, whatever happened to this thing? Oh, we captured it. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, can we bring that crude oil over here? Where did my other ship go? Well, I'm kind of keen on seeing how this thing functions. Nice. Can you hear it? Is that even possible? I don't know if the sound effects volume is in any which way, shape, or form up. Let me just take a little look-see. Over here. Sounds. Oh, there we go. I think it'd be kind of cool. We can actually hear the freaking thing. And back to it. Can we hear it? Not a lot. Whatever. But that's pretty sick. So how do you send it back? Return command. Left click orders the aircraft back to the airport. Okay. That's awesome. So having choppers and all that stuff is going to be really important. Now I'm just going to click this and watch it go back. That used already 1 ton of fuel. Damn, the fuel costs are going to be crazy. You need to sell more things. Okay, more construction materials, if you please, because I'm going to need a bunch to get this island going. Tools as well. Oh, wait. You need tools. You need tools. Wait. Thank you. Now you can go. Or I guess, in this case, we can go. Yeah, he liked to blitz, like, this side. And I have a feeling that's probably what he's going to constantly want to do. We have some building resources on our sub. I'm going to bring it over to here as well. Because I do want to get this island as profitable as possible. We're not making a lot of money, and that's because of, you know, I had to reduce the amount over here. Okay, I think we can go ahead and start upgrading a little bit more. Yeah, let's get this whole block if we can, which is going to be lovely. That's a lot more people. Okay, so now we're at plus 28 with all of these new guys that just moved in. But the problem is going to be, can we provide everything to them? I hope so. But we're also going to increase the amount of money that the other guys are going to give us the moment that we're done with our upgrades. So I think we will be back in the green for a good long time. And our ship did indeed arrive back here. But now I have to figure out about the whole fuel supply. There's probably some way to do it. If anything, it's probably just something I haven't unlocked yet. What's this one? Mobile harbor defenses. Ooh. Well, that's nifty. What are these ones? Immunity drugs. All right. So how many functional drinks do we even have over here? First and foremost, going to put all this in there. You know what? You can put that in there too. Functional drinks. We only have 3. So discount Archie, you're not going to get any. Sorry. Because our guys are using it.
Everything is so perfect. I almost have the feeling that this life is unreal. More like a computer game.
You can pay me more money because you're not going to be upgrading anytime soon. Get some more homes built up over here. And I'll do the same over on this side. Okay. And then road. There it is. Perfection. Well, not perfection. I'm more than certain you guys can do a hell of a lot better than I can. How many do we need for this? 1 only there. Let's get a road to them. Okay, it's looking pretty sick so far, I think. Go back over down here.
What should I say? I'm doing great.
Oh, lifestyle. Okay, so the communicators are going low again, aren't they? Wait a minute. Yeah, they are indeed the communicators. How many are we producing over here? It's a lot of glass. I think we're going to need another one of these. Communicator, building, please. Right here. Because we should have a decent amount. No, we don't even have any chips. Get another chip design maker. Hold on. I need to see these. Because there has to be a steady amount, right? Okay, 2 chip factories for 2 electronics factories. Okay, so 2 of those equates to 1 of the... Okay, so we're just not even producing enough, period, dot the end. We need more chips. Understood. Okay, well, we're going to put more chip factories, like, right about here. 1, 2. So those 2, for example, will go to that. Okay. These 2 will go to that one. This one needs to go to that one. So we need another chip factory. Let's put the chip factory, like, right about here. Chip factory, chip factory. This is going to definitely be a punch to the nads, isn't it? There we go. And then same for back here for you guys. And spin that around. So we can send more over there. And for the time being, I think I am going to increase the amount of money you're paying me. So 336 rising. You guys are doing good. You guys are also doing good. Wonderful. Make some more money that way. He is, like, going after this guy like no tomorrow. So he's got some Vipers. He's got a Siren. I think that's the one that... And he's got a sub. So I want to start building some subs, man. That's going to be kind of cool. We can't do that yet. We still get to the geniuses. And we don't even have enough money to do so. That's the craziest part. Put that on there. That's maxed out. Okay. I'm not going to care about your functional drinks mission, Archie. Because I only have 2. Where are those drink factories anyway? Those are the munitions. That's the projectors. Iron smelter. Oh, it's only there. Well, we do have
Warning.
the means for
Production breakdown.
Okay, I don't even know where the heck that is. Don't care. Functional drinks. Maybe we go ahead and build a second one. Like maybe about right here. Because I think that'll be fine. We are bringing in enough resources to get that a little bit more powerful. And now we're going to have to sit and wait for all these to replenish all of our stocks. But in the meantime... I'm also going to take... How about this guy can unload all of its goods over here at Venera, just in case we need to build another one of the sugar beets factories, and then go back here and sell off a lot of our goods, because I see again that we have over 100 glass. I don't think I'll sell the carbon quite yet, but... Oh, we're maxed out on that. Yeah, see, look how much coffee we have over here. Coffee's a lot, dude. And sugar beets. Yeah, so that's fine. That's fine. We maxed out on the crude oil. What's this one? A pulse bomb? Yeah, you can put the pulse bomb in there. I think one little thing I can sell... How much do we have here? We have 46 to some 3D projectors. I'm curious how much these things go for. Excuse me. I need to go and just do a little quick test. Take my warship back home. I still haven't done any work on this. Okay, upgrades. Upgrade slots through my career. Politics. Ascension rights increase for all eco-engineers. Because he's happy. What do we do here? Oh! Interesting. Okay, World Council action. Proves all defense turrets for this sector. Reduces influence required to carry out any agreements. And these are just using our licenses or influence costs. Nice. All production buildings in the sector. Energy consumption minus 50% for 45 minutes, but the cooldown is an hour and 30 minutes. All production materials and plants in the sector by 50% for 25 minutes. Let's try that one.
You will be amazed by the creativity formula. The Eden Initiative has been using this method for some time now.
Oh, cool. Okay, so now everything's working like really, really hard? Is that what I just did? Let's see. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so tools, they're working harder. Electronics factories, they're not. Chip factories, they're
Military
not.
conflict between neighbors ended.
So, okay. These guys, I mean, we'll get the base stuff going, I guess, whatever. Okay, the ship is over here. I'm gonna deposit all of these. And now, time to see how much this stuff goes for.
Come to the right place.
See, oil should be a lot more. I'm just putting that out there. But now, the real
Military
test.
conflict between neighbors ended.
So, once more, advanced weapons, they might be the way.
Glad to help.
Yeah.
Cannot seriously be your plan.
See, like, I feel that dude would have declared war on me a long time ago. Like, I pissed him off quite a bit. I don't know. That's just me, of course. I could be very wrong. And naturally, I don't want to fight anybody at the moment, but if it happens, it happens, I guess, champ. I don't know what to say. I hope, like, the island here with the drinks and whatnot is not being impacted by the fact that it is a critical eco balance. Well, you know what? How about this? I have a question. If I build one of these ozone maker stations, it'll technically make this place pretty habitable, right? It increases the eco balance by, I guess, at least 100. Yeah, it is going to be 100. So I build 2 of these, I'll have good eco balance over here in Terra Nova. Yeah, why don't I try that? But I don't have enough energy, because a lot of the energy is going into these wind parks. So let me try to get a port authority built up over here.
Energy supply inadequate.
And then we're going to get some of the... Oh, what's this? Solar tower generator. Okay. That's pretty sick. What's this? River sewage treatment plant. Oh my god. So plus 300. That would have been fantastic on that other island. What's this? A shield generator. A mobile building. Okay. Well, that's pretty sick. So screw this thing. I kind of want to work towards that. Because, I mean, the island here is pretty screwed anyway. Let's put that here. And then this one, we can fit it in there. And this guy right about here. So that's plus 89. Not bad. Not bad at all. How are these guys doing over here? I could... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to increase them. 543. So they stop wanting to upgrade. They'll give me more money instead. Because I do need to increase the lifestyle needs right now. Jesus. That sounds like Anno 1800. Don't even tell me it doesn't. 3 drinks. Okay. I kind of want to get another one of the city centers built up if I can. City center. Where are we going to put it? Are we going to put it back here? It's like, it doesn't make sense to put them right next to each other, would it? Like that? You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll put it, like, right about here. Spin it around, make it look exactly even. That way I can fix up those little breaks in the road. And maybe one further forward. Yep, there we go. Because this spot was open, this spot was open, this spot was open, and it was bothering me for so long, man. Unbelievable. Yeah. Let's get the road over to here. We don't have a lot of money again, so probably going to sell some more stuff here in a moment. Home for you, home for you. Living in a beautiful new place.
These instructions come directly from the board.
Sure. Is that going to be the exact same thing? What do we get from it? Where's my Viper? That's not you. There you go. You go over here. Pick up the thing that we need. You head down here so we can sell off some stuff. Gonna make some money. I do want to get some more roads and whatnot built up over here.
I'm giving you the opportunity to demonstrate. The company expects.
Okay, now where the heck is it? Okay, use a specialist to help board and seize all enemy ships designated sector. Okay. Oh, what the heck? We have to fight them? Oh, crap. Okay. You... Can this thing fight ships? We're gonna find out. Okay. You head over here. And then my Viper is where? You're here? Okay. Because this thing looks larger. So, yeah. Yeah. Let's just figure this out. More than likely, they're gonna hit me at the same time. Let's try and see if the ship will attack this. It will. Okay, cool. Moving my other two ships into position.
We're tracking it.
I don't care what the heck they're tracking. Do they fire at the airships? Oh, they don't. Oh, yeah, they do.
The guy's been picking their noses long enough. Let's get back to the fighting.
Let's not. Okay, we are seizing it. They're firing at us. Where's my other ship? I need the other ship here.
Warning. Vehicle under attack.
Hey, can you get into position?
Warning. Hostile majority of shares. Island takeover a danger.
I don't think we're gonna get this. But that thing is putting in the work, I gotta admit. Can you fire, or you just like... It's a little bit sus, isn't it? You're taking a lot of damage. Attack that. Get it out of here. Okay, you attack this one. Veer off a little bit. And then you can come back. I don't think they're going to attack two things at once, are they? Oh, no, they are. Wow. This is going to be kind of close, because that's almost there.
Excellent.
Nice.
But we dare not rest on our laurels.
Ooh, that was a little bit too close for comfort, wasn't it? Like to
Game
find one
saved.
policeman in Boontown. Oh, not this again. Okay, okay, we can pull back. We can pull back. You can go back home, get healed up, and you guys do the exact same. One policeman in Boomtown. Well, I'm gonna imagine that he's by
Encore!
the police stations, right? Will it tell me?
The company expects results.
Okay, that's that guy. The mole's escape. He's rumored to be in your city.
I'm sure we'll get there.
Let's build our children a future worth living.
This is gonna be hell to try to find him. Come on, Mr. Policeman. Apparently it said it was like right about here, apparently.
Warning.
What?
Production breakdown.
Okay, I'll sell off some more munitions, whatever. This is just weird. Like, I don't like trying to find stuff in these games like this, especially when you build like a large civilization to a point. And they're not particularly easy for me to spot. You guys have probably already seen it. Whatever. The mole, he can escape. It's not like he's giving me money anyway. Okay, we're getting those things fixed up. And then what we need to do? We need to sell off some glass and munitions. You know, we could probably sell off some diamonds. How much do the rare earth elements go for? They might also be worthwhile to take a look-see at. And then the munitions, if you please. Thank you. Yeah, munitions factories, they're just loaded up here. Go and sell this stuff off. Can I buy one of these ships?
I'm on an urgent matter.
So these are Tycoon trading ships. Yeah, that definitely looks really sick. Really, really cool. See, now I'm just torn. I want to try to figure this out and find out where this clown is.
Goods on trading route. Negative.
Where's the mole?
Into the emergency room, quick.
Whatever. Seems like it's further down. I have no clue. Because I click on it, it just tells me to go back over here.
My faith in you is justified.
Whatever.
Do you need anything?
Yeah. You're gonna definitely buy all my goods because I need the money.
Supply and demand, right?
Yep, exactly. Easy money. Back over to here because I want to. This is much more worthwhile to me right now.
The company expects.
The company can expect all they want. I'm not gonna waste time to try to find a guy that I can't see.
That's an interesting approach.
Receiving information about the outbreak of war between neighbors.
Okay, one row over here should be fine. And then we're going to have to bring in some more tools in order to make more stuff, which I do have this ship coming already in here. So we'll grab the tools from Boomtown and head it over. Yeah, just max on tools. And yours just still here with a 14, so just deliver that. Crisp 69. You come over here and get replenished. I feel like I'm going to need to build more fighting ships. Vipers, yeah, definitely more Vipers. I do like them quite a bit. I also want to try to get to the subs. But I think that's something that we're going to have to do underwater, but I'm not entirely certain. Or I think I might have seen it once before, didn't I? Hold on. Submarine base. Okay, yo, there it is.
Of war between neighbors registered.
Submarine base. Okay, can I build it here? I can just build it out in the water? No kidding. I kind of want to put it in a nice spot, though. Yeah, submarine base.
There's someone standing here. Are you blind?
Yes, I am. What's your problem? You making fun of me? I'm blind on every Tuesday.
Construction project at the service of science. Oh, marvelous.
Okay, what do we have here? So we have our ocean glider, which we already know about. We have our deep sea hunter. Ooh, neat. Neat. I like it already. Attacks from the depths make every ship easy prey. Love it.
Loading information on the topic of submarines.
And Erebos, capable of firing long-range devastating missiles. Ooh, okay. I like long-range and devastating missiles. Good combination. No weapon system suited for self-defense. Oh, okay, that sucks.
Heads up, folks. Trenchcoat's treasure trove is coming.
Cool. Figure it better be in a good spot, and he seems to be. Oh my god, can that guy shut up? Jesus Christ. The Sisyphus. Okay, so submarines designed to transport extremely large quantities of goods underwater. Okay, so we are looking...
Vehicle under attack.
Where? Seriously? You're going to come into my harbor area, aren't you? I have some guns here. Oh, that's kind of some ways off, isn't it? Okay, deploy our fleet to go and hopefully... And by fleet, I literally just mean 2 ships. We should be able to intercept in time. I hope. If not, then I'll just rebuild that one ship and see what happens. Oh, yeah, we'll make it. It's just one raider. And he's gonna back off the moment that my ships just come in range. No, where are you going, clown? You wanna fight? Let's fight. Let's tango. That's what I thought. I puffed out my chest to the man. But I'll keep these ships here, might as well. This seems to be a corridor in which he can easily attack, so that does kind of suck. Load in all the tools, all the building materials. Okay, more home constructions. Build that there, another set there, and another set here. So when do I actually get access to the tycoons? Because now I'm kind of interested to see what they're all about. Looking pretty nifty right over there. And then we're going to have to pre-plan where the heck is the laboratories. So maybe I should have, in hindsight, put one there. Or like maybe one over here. Where's the other one? I only have the one? I thought I put down two. Whoa, what the hell is this? Excuse me? Huh? No kidding. This is the Research Institute. We conduct research here. No kidding. Well, I need the copper. And right here on this island, I unironically need the copper. That is cool. Yo, that's awesome. Okay. Indicates the probability that a prototype will be developed in this building. Okay. Okay, what's this? Development risk. Okay. Yeah, 5%. That's low. That's fine. Scientific curiosity associated with tech inhabitants increase scientific. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So in that case, reduce them down because I want to increase the number of people that are living here.
Alert.
What?
Registering attack on one of your vehicles.
Is he like legitimately blitzing everywhere again? Where are my defenses? Yeah, he's gonna like hit and run tactics everywhere.
Enemy attack on one of your buildings.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like massively build a fleet now. I mean, I have 3 harbor defenses over here and he's fighting me. This is like a majority of his stuff in it. Where are my ships? I'm gonna actually try to fight this out. Where is he? One of my defenses is going down, but we're also taking one of his ships with us. That thing's on fire.
Alert. Enemy attack on one of your buildings.
Let's get my support drone up there too. And then where's my airship? Because I feel like I could use it.
Vehicle under attack.
Get over here. You still have enough fuel. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. You're going down. You're going down. We're going to lose it. This is going to get spicy. Oh, my Viper is going down. My airship's going down. Okay, you know what, loser? I've legitimately had it with you. Wrong button.
You want to see the underdogs up close?
Request peace.
Okay, but if this is a trick, you're gonna be.
That was on a 25% chance too, by the way.
Who would have guessed you would sign peace treaties with criminals?
What are you trying to say? You saying I'm a criminal? I think that's what the man's implying. And you know what? He wouldn't necessarily be wrong. Because I'm exploiting this world's natural resources in order to get these eco guys who are trying to preserve the environment to have their stuff. So, I mean, it's kind of a duality type situation. You know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe we build up our fleet a decent amount.
May not be the...
Because this is a spot that he's attacking quite a bit. And for some reason, like, my harbor defenses did not work out as well as I wanted them to. But we're going to have to just rebuild. And in this particular situation, I will put down 2 of them if I can. I think my ship is still over here. And we're going to bring that back so we can get some munitions from Terra Nova to get to work on all this. Because we still have that little thing active, I believe. Yeah, so for another 7 minutes, roughly, a little less than 7 minutes, we can massively expand on our stuff. Okay, over to Dorado. In between this thingy, I need to upgrade. Why won't you upgrade? Oh, because you need carbon. Oh, crap. Totally forgot carbon was a thing. Okay, well, we have 88 over here. I'm going to grab that. Grab the carbon first and munitions. And we'll bring that all over. Munitions were at 47. I think we can hold out for a little while before he fights us again. 50 of those. And then bring our full load of that. What other harbor defenses do we have? So those are the flak guns. Attack enemies, only attacks aircraft, so that's not going to matter. Those are for techs, and it's the same for these guys. So harbor defense units, yeah, they're just the same. I need to like fortify this spot because he has a lot of these little chargers.
Production halted.
You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. You can load in all the munitions here, but I need you to take over all the carbon over to Dorado. Increase the stuff of the Research Institute. How long is this going to take? Oh, it's almost there. Cool. Because I would definitely like to use it. Oh my god, that's an expensive amount for this place. You know what? That works. I do like that quite a bit. Okay, my ship's back here. Let's deposit all of this and start upgrading. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Wrong building, but upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade. You two. Okay, so we're out of tools, but that was a decent amount of upgrades around you. That brought us only at 10%? Seriously? You know what? Just for that, you're paying me more. Okay. You can go over here. This side seems to be a little bit more defended than over here. Yeah, he's just circling me. This ship is so screwed. Can I build a repair crane over here?
Result is also a result. Pitiful performance.
I don't care. You wanted functional drinks, dude. You could have made them yourself. Or gone somewhere else to buy them. 2 more of these cranes will help out because my ships are really damaged out here. How are we doing over with this? Okay, we are still working on the whole planting thing. Seems to be fine. Eco balance is still pretty damn high, so I do like that for sure. Boomtown's looking pretty cool. I'm weary that this guy is just still out in here.
Construction finalized.
Nice. Okay. So, items. Let's go ahead and start that up because this is the one place that doesn't have enough copper in it. Yeah, the copper is definitely going a lot lower. So, I think we did a good thing. I think we did. Thumbs up. That's the most important thing, right? Awesome. Yeah, good that the ship is in line to get healed at least, because this thing's up now. They're
It's not
paradox.
like you really earned it, but the Barracuda League agrees.
Are you serious? Again? Hector this time will refrain from declaring war. Okay, good. Good. See, you can be a decent human being. Not all the time, but still, sometimes. How are we doing on the communicators over here? -3? Oh, okay, no, we're bringing in 20. Okay, okay, good. So the changes that I made are doing us really well. But only 2 of the projectors? How many projectors do we have here? Okay, we have 47, so they're not using it a hell of a lot, though. Okay, that's good. I'm happy to see that. What's happening over here? A limestone deposit's almost empty. So, can this thing also make one for limestone, please? Gold, sand, limestone drill bit. Okay, we need some building materials and 5,000. Okay. Interesting. So, I can probably sell off some more stuff in order to make that happen, right? I do have 31 high-tech weapons. I'm going to sell them off. Where else do we have here? There's limestone here already. There's plenty of chips that they're not even taking advantage of. 50 of those. You know what? Put these in here. I'm kind of curious to see how much this goes for. I have to keep testing to figure out what's the best distribution of stuff. Holy moly. He's just circling me. It's intimidating. I have to be real. I need another gun. 1 gun there and like 1 gun here. And I'll probably take that item over to Boomtown in order for the limestone deposits to be replenished, so that'll be fantastic. How are we doing here now? Okay, so it did indeed replenish the copper deposit. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What's this? Basalt deposit. I'm not even exploiting that, so not even necessary. Oops, wrong button. Come on.
You'll find what you need.
Yeah, definitely. I'll find what I need. 100%. Okay, that's worthwhile. 20,000. Let's go.
Ah, that is how it's supposed to be.
That's awesome.
Prove that my faith in
I don't give a damn about the mole. You can go find him yourself. I legitimately do not have the energy, patience, any of that crap in order to do it. This guy is already here. You can take the construction materials over to Dorado. And 6 drinks were delivered. So how are we doing on that total? 5? So they just went through 1. Outstanding. Okay. Put all that in there. I need you to start
Support
working.
from the World Council terminated.
What? Oh, yeah. Okay. I get it now. I need one of those. That's my ship bringing, like, literally 2. Wonderful.
Warning. Production breakdown.
Well, I think we were able to do a lot of work today. I mean, Dorado has definitely increased in size. We have to probably buckle down a little bit more on its goods. And now we have an airport. I think that's pretty sick. I have to figure out the whole fuel thing, so we'll work on that as well. Until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing with your friends. Thank you to YouTube channel members El Davo, Doozy, and Crimson Jack. Really appreciate you guys supporting the channel, taking that one extra step. If you guys are new here, please consider checking out the channel. I probably should have said this all at the beginning, but nevertheless, I like to mix things up, as you all well know. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.